Ashton United TV, joined by manager Michael Clegg after the 2-0 defeat at Morpeth. So, Michael, your thoughts on that game?
We were beat by a better side today. Absolutely no questions about that. I thought we were good first half hour. Got into a couple of areas where we could have done better first minute, and then Flo's chance, and then that 10 minutes killed us. Strange from us, we're sloppy off set pieces today in both boxes where we've been strong, and I felt like we smelt a bit of blood in first hour, and then we kind of went away from who we are. We were really high, wide, expansive. We weren't really difficult to play through, and then ultimately that last 15 minutes has cost us the game. The last 15 minutes of the first half with the second goal.
Yeah, it was difficult as well coming into the game. Ben Hardcastle missing due to external factors. John Lafoudou missing due to injury. Forced a completely different right hand side.
Yeah, and they've been really good for us. I'll just stop that. They've been really good for us. So obviously a difficult situation for Cole. He doesn't really play at right back, but he's done that today. But Nathan come in, I thought first half hour he was good, but John and Ben have been massive for us. They were brilliant at Warrington last week, and you kind of like when factors like that on morning of a game go against you, you're thinking, oh, it could have been one of those days, and it did prove to be that. But I think if these start the season a bit better, they'd be in top three for me. Best side apart from when we went away at Buxton and away at South Shields for me in the league, and fair play to Lynchy and his staff. They've really got a tune out of these. If they want to go long, it'll stick, and then if you want to defend high, they'll go in behind. So, and they've got some top footballers. I mean, it's a pleasure to watch them at times, which is hard for an opposition manager. It's not really what you want to find yourself saying, but listen, they were deserved winners today, and it could have been a couple more if Greg weren't in such fine form.
Greg in fantastic form, another couple of good saves, but another one that really was Harry Coates coming off at half. I'm suspecting injury. Yeah,
it's his heel, so I don't know what it is or how bad it is. We took him off, and listen, he's been massive for us, Coates, so it's a blow, but we're hoping he'll be back next week. Rainsy were brilliant when he come on. It's great having him around, but a tough afternoon after a really bright start. If you'd have told me 20 minutes in we go on to lose the game, I wouldn't have believed you, but listen, it's football at this level. If you have a bad afternoon, you're going to get beat, but if you have a bad afternoon and come away to a quality side like these, you're going to have your bellies tickled.
You are indeed, but 3 games coming up at Hurst Cross, big push. We've always said it in these interviews, Michael, that momentum, it's a much overused word in football. We've just gone a 7-game unbeaten run, which has been ended at the hands of Morpeth today. It's now time to set that off again.
Oh, 100%. And listen, what a time to go and get back on it. We've got Hyde next week, which is a great time to put things right. So listen, I'm nothing but proud of these lads. They were in the gutter after Grantham. Let's not make no bones about it. It was horrific that night, and the way that they bounced back shows what the staff are all about, shows what the players are all about, the fans, the club, the togetherness since that has been unbelievable. And you always looked at Warrington and Morpeth this week as a real tough week. Luckily for us, we got out of the rut we were in, and we go and enjoy them 2 games, and we've lost one and we've won one. And if you'd have said at 5-3 last week, you go and get 3 points from your next 2, you'd have took it.
You would indeed, Michael. We'll move on to that next week. We'll see you soon.
Yep, definitely.